they get pushed out? I didn't get a push notification. Usually I do. Just know you're on camera for so long from the side. So smile. Looking. Smile and wave. Do you see? You can look over here. Just see where. Oh, you don't have your glasses on? You don't have to whisper. No one's here yet. You don't have to whisper.
Okay.
I wonder if it put. Am I live?
Yeah.
It's weird. Because I didn't get like the notification I normally get.
Do you want to put this divisional on?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. I just now got the alert. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Both our backs were to the camera. That's so funny. It's the back stream.
Back.
It's the back stream. Really want to know what's inside those heavy boxes.
No, those are super cool.
Well, hopefully they're super cool.
They look like
we haven't opened one yet. Hello, everyone out there. Is it working? Is YouTube and Twitch going? I didn't see any notifications go out, which is probably why no one is on, because looks like there might be one person because no notifications went out. Really weird. Maybe I need to stop and start it again. Maybe the notifications are going out slowly. I don't know. But we are here. We're going to do a little afternoon stream here in a little bit. Give you a little behind the scenes. We're just, Mrs. 238's getting breaks on the website. Just kind of getting stuff ready for tonight's stream. Thought we would hop on our live for a little bit today. Hello, MC. There's Matt Kemper.
Hey, Matt.
Good afternoon to you too, Matt. Matt drove, he sent me a picture. He drove past the Thursday night football NFL trucks. They're on their way to Denver on the highway.
That's cool.
And Matt is at home. He left the office. He couldn't take it anymore.
Sometimes you can work better at home.
That too. That's too. We're just getting stuff ready for. We're gonna go live on TikTok in a little bit, but not yet. It'll be a little bit. We're just trying to get some breaks up, and thought we'd throw the cameras on to make sure everything's working well today.
So do you want me to put both of those up?
No, let's just do the one. See what happens. Did you fix the select too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you added the baseball and the score and the Leaf Pro Set Metal 6 1-of-1s in one box.
I did.
That box over there has 6 1-of-1s in it. They're the pre-production proof. 3 of them will have autographs. 3 of them will be unautographed. And there's guaranteed to have one of the big quarterbacks in it. College jerseys, though. Just loaded the dishwasher, put in the laundry, started the Roomba, put away groceries, made a cocktail, and now I can relax with Gunner while Gunner runs around inside. That's perfect, Matt.
Matt,
That's
my goodness.
Very productive. Matt,
You are the most productive person I know.
what kind of cocktail, Matt? What is the cocktail of choice today? Oh, Carrie, you're in the middle of the hurricane right now, Carrie? Carrie, how's it all holding up there? You have signal. How are the winds and stuff? Ain't too bad. Okay. Uh, Dania, Mrs. 238.
There's
Her
4 people
I know.
in here.
In-laws on Pine Island got wiped out, but sounds like her place, their place, that street might have survived somehow, is what we're hearing. Even though the whole island got wiped out.
Hey, Bridget.
What's up, Bridget? Eating some French toast. We were talking about having.
That's my favorite breakfast.
It's her favorite breakfast food. We were talking about having breakfast for dinner. So this is before and after pictures of satellite. So this is Fort Myers. Pine Island is where the in-laws are, and they have a place up here at the top of Pine Island. And then this is the after picture. Look at the island's gone. So like this bridge is gone over here. So now this was when the waters were at their worst. They've now subsided, but it looks like the street right here that the in-laws are on survived, and it sounds like they didn't get flooded. So if you look again, the big difference between the two pictures. So a lot of that island just was decimated, especially the south end of the island, but it sounds like their house made it. Sounds like their house made it.
Yeah, they were just glad to know that something.
Well, and then to know that their neighbor was still alive.
Yes, they didn't. My mom even posted on Facebook yesterday, has anyone heard from him? Because they hadn't heard from him in 2 days.
Just went out and checked the mail. What's
Hey,
up, farming? We're doing good. Just gonna do a little afternoon stream here. We have not hit go on the old TikTok yet.
I need some.
Yeah, we're just updating site. A little behind the scenes. We're just updating the site. Mrs. is working on the website, and yeah. Yeah, they have it as a Cat 1, don't they? I need to put on the Weather Channel. We're gonna do some afternoon rips. Anybody likes leaf product? I don't know if anyone on here does. Thank you, farming. That is a brand new thing that came out that you really can't find anywhere. And inside of that leaf box, I know not everyone loves leaf. There are 6 slabbed up pre-production one-of-ones. 3 of them are autographed, 3 of them are not. So I'll be curious to see what that's all about. Supposedly every box has one of the big quarterbacks in it. I think it's you're guaranteed either a Mac Jones, a Trevor Lawrence, a Zach Wilson, a Trey Lance, or maybe a Joe Montana. I think those are the 5 that you are guaranteed. It'll be interesting to see because I can't find those anywhere either, which is interesting.
So in each box is supposed to be guaranteed.
Yeah, in each box, not just in the case, in each box.
Interesting. Oh, ignore what I just said.
Okay.
Can I
just hit decline.
go ahead?
Okay, Weather Channel, Weather Underground. Is that where we were watching before? Weather Channel.
I was watching Weather Channel, yeah.
So I'm used to hurricanes. I lived through Floyd, Fran, Andrew from BC, and Katrina from New Orleans. Wow.
Wow, look at
Wow, Carrie. So this guy's at Myrtle Beach standing. I don't think he's wearing a helmet, though. Huh. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. I hope everyone's doing well that just joined. We're just hopping on for a little afternoon stream. We have not hit go on TikTok. We're just a little early for being ready on our website. So we do have some new products in today, too. There was this crazy leaf box. Again, one more time. This box is super thick. Whatever is in this crazy leaf box. It's 3 autographs, the one-of-ones, and 3 non-autograph one-of-ones. And then what else was released today? Prism Baseball, which is not licensed, but it's still Prism Hobby. And was there something else? Oh, Score Football. I do have a couple Score Football. It's a little bit cheaper hobby box, but you do get 4 autographs. Man, these are like bricks.
They're so heavy.
We're going to have to reuse this box to send them out in, too. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
Just because they're solid inside this box. I have a feeling tonight they'll sell quick, just because I have a feeling they're going to be loaded with stuff. But we do have one afternoon break, a little divvy up. The divvy is $79. It's a little $79 divisional. It's four select blasters and 1 elements. What's up, Duke? But we're gonna hop on Tiki Talk here in a minute. But I hope everyone's doing well on this Friday. Hope everyone's safe from the storms. Duke, I hope you're having a good day as well. We are just chilling at the moment. Casual Friday for sure. Definitely. We got all the orders out for everyone today from the week, so we're caught up. And yeah, Casual Friday. But we'll be live all night tonight, too. We'll take a break for dinner, but then we'll be live all night. Matt Kemper. Matt Kemper, did you ever tell me your cocktail of choice? What was that, Mrs.?
Division.
Wait, he did. I'm looking. I see it. Wow. Tito's and strawberry lemonade. Mrs. 238 would love that, Matt Kemper.
Matt, you're killing me.
What's up, Dickinson? Mrs. 238 would love that.
Matt.
Tito's and strawberry lemonade. Matt Kemper, do you have enough room in your house for us to move in?
I swear.
Matt, do you have enough room for us to move in? Do you get good internet? We can have a breaking room. We'll just move out there. We might have to bring Mama 238 and Sister 238 and a couple dogs, but
Yeah.
kids want to
Kids
want to visit once in a while, but we're low maintenance.
They're easy.
We just like to eat. 2 spots in the divvy, and we haven't even hit go yet. I'm gonna go hit go on TikTok so we get this sold out for you all. Bridget and Gabe, what is up?
Oh, Dickinson.
That's right. Oh, Duke. That might be crazy tonight, Duke, because I think we're going to rip a lot of elements and immaculate. That might be a lot of it. Not that that's not a problem. Duke, do these count? Because in this box, there's 6 1-of-1s. Do those count out of it? So that's 6 times when we open these up. That's a lot if we're going to do that, Duke. One of one equals 2 shots. Wow, that's 12 of them. I have 10 boxes of these, so that's 120 shots. I don't know how we would all do there. I don't think we'll go all through all 10 of those tonight, but I have a feeling on the mainstream when we open a couple that they're gonna be pretty popular. We have Prism Baseball in the football section, FYI. Thank you, Duke. It takes a team here, and you guys are all part of it. You guys have a side angle on Mrs. 238, so you didn't see this roll of her eyes because not your fault, our fault.
My fault.
Not your fault either, Mrs. 238. It's not your fault.
Whose fault is it then?
It's not your fault. We'll blame L2L.
Yeah.
He's not on here. We can blame him, right?
Yes. Oh, my computer. My charger. I don't know who loses more computer charges than me.
Nobody. Your computer's never charged. 2, you never know where your chargers
And
are.
we have.
Where's the one that's there?
I moved it in there.
Oh, goodness.
But I should have 2 or 3 more because I keep losing them. What did he say was in the wrong category?
Whoa, Tito's and Bubblicious Strawberry goes to energy. Wow. The Prism Baseball we just put up is in football instead of baseball. I can see why that was confusing.
Stop.
The guy on the cover with the bat in his hand is definitely confusing.
Oh, I almost just put it in basketball. So there we go.
It's their pre-production card. Let me see if I have one. I used to have a couple, but I think I gave them away. So basically, it's just their pre-production card. So it's not like a printing plate. It's just basically the first one that came off the line that they decided to, is their pre-production basically. But there's nothing on the back of the card. It's only the front. It is slabbed up. I think that they make the back look kind of cute and sparkly, and then. But anyway, I'm sure someone will get some later, and we'll open some. I have a lot of guys and ladies who love the Leaf product, and these are, from what I understand, hard to come by. And we were able to get 10, and that was the max we could get. But I understand, obviously, since they're all 1-of-1s, there was only so many of these made. All right, Matt, absolutely. All right, I think if Mrs. is ready, I'm going to go live. on the old TikTok. Let's see if she's ready. I gotta wait till she tells me she's ready, and then we'll get this break sold out for y'all. What?
Which of those do you want me to try?
What is that? What's this?
Put on a thing.
Who got this?
Kemper.
Matt did? Alright, Matt. I'm gonna hit go on TikTok here in a second too. I would say I would do one I would put this at the top, and then I would put. Oh, you want one of these right now?
Oh, for this very minute.
Okay, that's fine. I was just thinking 4 prices. So this one's fine right now. Okay. Thank you.
So we were same words, just different.
That's right, Kemper. You got the sauce. That's right. All right, we're gonna hit go. Matt, I'm gonna rip these for you, and then there's only a few spots left in the break. So, Mrs. I did hit go on the old TikTok. Just so you know. All right, you gotta give me a thing for Matt. And then you have that list for the break, too. It's go time. That's right, it's go time. What's up, Joey Baseball? What is up? Good luck, Matt. Hey, good luck. Oh, got 4 spots left in that break, too. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for the follows. Baby shower today. Are we coming for Bobby's baby shower?
Oh, how fun.
Bobby, we'll be right over. I would love to, Bobby. You know that. Corey Kispert. Then we have Trey Murphy, Isaiah Jackson, and a De'Aaron Fox out of 95 on the purple. What's up, Tony? Tony, I appreciate you. As always. You're the best. I hope everyone is doing well. We're doing a little afternoon break, and then we'll do a break. We'll do some live tonight, too. There is a little small divisional on the site with only 4 spots left. All right, we have Chris Duarte, Mello, Luca, and Isaiah Stewart on the disco, little beef stew.
Miss you too, Bobby.
That was tough, history. That was tough. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. But nothing you can do about that. But yeah, that was crazy. We have Trey Mann, Charles Bassey. We have Cade Cunningham and a Trey Young. That's sick. Numbered to 50. Get that slabbed up, Mr. Kemper. There's a link in the bio for prices, or it's 238cards.com. That's not going to work, is it? Can't even see that because of the advertisements up on the right-hand side from TikTok, but we'll make it work. There is a little $79 divvy we're doing that's already half sold. We have Sharif, Dame, Cam Thomas, Devin Booker, and a Matisse Thybulle. Hope everyone is doing well on this lovely Friday afternoon. 238cards.com. We'll do our main stream tonight as well. We're just hopping on this afternoon for a little bit. Jaden Springer. We have Keon Johnson. Herbert Jones is the fast break auto. And the Dominators of Steph. What's up, Shane? We've been trying to do some afternoons here and there when we have time. When we're caught up on shipping. Should I say. And we are caught up on shipping. So we are live this afternoon. Even everything from yesterday got shipped out. We'll be back on tonight again, too. 238cards.com. Yes, 238cards.com. We have Isaiah Todd. We have Jalen, Zach, and a Karis LeVert. And right now we're just doing a little divvy that has 4 Select Blasters and an Element, $79 divvy. There's a few spots left. We got to see if there's anything through. Yes, Bridget, congrats on that yesterday, too. That was nice. I talked to Moke Bridget, and he was very happy it was going to you. What's my take on the downtown Mac Jones? I would hold it, Weller. I think Mac's going to be fine. We have Kai, Isaiah Livers, John Morant. We have Barkley in the 75th year anniversary, and a Chuma out of 85. These are the fast breaks. Yes. He actually told me, Bridget, he really wanted that card, but he knew it was going to a good home. We have JT Thor, Isaiah Jackson, Chris Middleton, and there we go. Nice disco Jalen Suggs. What's up, Hammer? Nice disco Suggs. We take that, Matt. We'll take that. Nice. Congratulations, Weller. Yeah, Tua needs to take care of himself. I have a feeling it needs to be a little bit of time, don't you all think? We have Joshua, and we have Herbert Jones, KD, and a Josh Giddey purple. Bang, out of 95. Nice hit, Mr. Matt K. That is sick. This is turning out to be not a bad box. Sick Josh Giddey. That is numbered 83 out of 95. Scotty was definitely the first. Only 2 spots left in the divvy. 3 spots left in the little divvy we're doing. 3 spots left in the little divvy. All right, here we go. We have Josh Giddey, John Wall, Trae Young, and a Denny to end it. Who dat? I do know what breaks we're doing tonight. Who dat? I have some good breaks tonight. We're going to do, I have a 238 break that's going to be loaded. There's going to be another divvy at 375, and then we'll have some 139 two-teamers. This one has 2 spots left in it. So Matt K, you got the Giddey. That was the big one in that one, out of 95. Nice Suggs as well, too. The Steph, and then the Herbert Jones is the autograph in that. There was also a nice disco Trae Young in that, too. All those are worth slabby patties. At least those 4 are. Not bad, Matt K. Only 1 spot left in the break. What's up, Gavin? Anybody that are Leaf fans, these just came out. Not many people have these. They're hard to get. I was able to get 10 of them. Inside of this, you get 6 one-of-one pre-production proofs that are slabbed. 3 of them will be autographed. 3 of them will not. Every box is supposed to be, is what I've read, is guaranteed either Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, all the big quarterbacks, or Joe Montana is what I read. But anyway, these are new on the site, and I don't see anyone else having them yet. I don't know why. But I heard we only could get 10 is all we were allowed. And you got Matt K there. And then we're going to rip this divvy. Gavin, I'm sorry, Gavin. You had to witness that in person, Gavin. Went to the game with his dad, PJ. And they had good seats, too, Gavin. I kept looking for you all. Yes, this break is sold out. What's up, RV? RV. Can I rip yours right now, RV? We can throw up another break. We're going to do a 139 two-teamer. Let me rip RV's. RV, I owe you a gold standard. No, Bridget, they that was from, well, you would recognize it if you saw it, Bridget. It was from a traumatic brain injury, like a trauma up to the brain, which could be a concussion when your hands do that. So yeah, that was definitely scary. Scary. Shane, do I think he should be done with football? I don't know. I think they better take a lot of precaution, and don't even think about coming back for 6 weeks and then see what happens, because, man, another hit like that. Yeah, he reported clear, OK West, but it was definitely not clear. He was reported to clear. All right, here we go. Good luck. This is for RV. We have a Gabe Davis out of 99. Gabe Davis out of 30. Do we keep getting more Gabe Davises? We have a Pat Freiermuth. The Pat Freiermuth is out of 299. We have McCole Hartman. Wow, that's sick. I love the mother load. Out of 299 on the mother load card. And the McCole Hardman. And then we have a Jonathan Taylor on the gold-plated, numbered to 299. Then we have an Evan Neal autograph. Oh, wow. That last card looks nice. Okay. That's a 1/1. Just saying. Evan Neal, 1/1. There's an Evan Neal, 1/1. And, wow, an Alec Pierce out of 49. That is sick. Those are both really sick. Those are sick. Nice box, RV. That was worth the wait from last night. Nice. Evan Neal, 1/1. Let's get that loaded right away. Okay. We're about to rip the break. Mrs. is over here whispering. We have 1/1 Evan Neal. Nice box there. We'll rip this break in just a second. The queue's open if anybody wants, or floor is open. Whatever the kids say. What do we say? The queue's open. All right. I have a question for you all. This is a serious question about breaks. When ripping a break, because I have a couple thoughts on this. There is new product, RV. There's Elements and Immaculate. When Scotty and Breakers and everyone, I want everyone's opinion. When putting Immaculate in a break, okay? Let me give you an example. And these are college jerseys. And you get a card like this. Okay? He was drafted by the Commanders. He was drafted by the Commanders. He finished his last 4 seasons were with the Lions. He was most notable with the Packers. Who does he go to? Matt Kemper said, thank you, Mrs., for picking that box.
You're welcome.
So I'm thinking it's drafted or last team. So now here's it's not randomized, I don't think. Last team. Okay, so Scotty, everyone's saying last team. So that means, and that's what I did, it went last team. And I think drafted could be another one. Well, you can't do team on card for this, NFT. No, it wouldn't be a duck race. Oh, you mean duck race the team, Sean? Like duck race every team he played for? Alan? Because or just do the first and last team and randomize those teams? Like drafted and last played. And maybe randomize those. It would be hard on some because there were some players who might have played for a team for 3 weeks. Like if you ever got an Allen Iverson, would you really want Allen Iverson if it was a college uniform to go to the Detroit Pistons? Because he played for the Pistons for like 4 months. Sports World says the team they played for the longest if they retired. See, I think that's an option too. Definitely drafted. We're about to rip this break too. So we have breaks tonight with this in it, and I need to figure that. So I've been doing the team they retired. But that means a Richard Sherman card, which we pulled, would go to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which is crazy to me.
Yeah, I don't know. And drafted doesn't.
I like the idea. I like the idea of randomizing maybe the teams they played for. I don't know. I don't know. That's tough.
That is tough.
That's tough. That's tough. Okay. The team they're famous for. That's tough too, still fishing. Because what if they played, like, should Matt Stafford college uniform? What's he most famous for? For winning one with, like, let's say he never played again. Like, he's most famous for playing 1 year for the Rams, but then he played 9 seasons for the Lions. Yeah, you did, J-Rig. You got that card, J-Rig. You did not get that card.
You did not get that.
I filled a bunch of cards in your package for you. Yeah, he was Super Bowl MVP for the Packers. The team closest to the college. I like it. Yes, Shane, put it. So what we've been doing is the last team they played for. So before I do any breaks with Immaculate in it, I'm going to give it a little bit of thought, and then we'll decide from there. But last team they played for is what we did the last 2 nights. Okay, so this is RVs, yeah. All right, here we go. We're ripping this break. There is a link in the bio. He's best known for throwing to Calvin Johnson. It is a hard one because there's so many good players too. So for instance, Steve Young. Steve Young is another good example. So if you got a Steve Young, which we could pull out of Immaculate, Like, if you went by the team he was drafted to, it would be the Buccaneers, but yet he spent his whole career with the Niners. Or if you get a Joe Montana and you went with the team that he last played for, that means that Joe Montana goes to the Chiefs. So maybe you randomize between the team drafted and the team last played for.
But what if the team last played for was not the one they...
Yeah, I know. It's such a tough thing. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Kemper, Mark, Gabe, Hudat, Ryan, Joe, Bridget, and Kimberly.
Yeah, same with Peyton Manning, too. Like, what do you do with those? I mean, is he a Colt or is he a Bronco? Like, I think you do have to randomize on those situations. Longest team, Sonny says. Matt Kemper thinks team that was drafted to. So, Matt Kemper, you think, and Snopes longest team. I'm not ignoring over here, you guys. Sorry. Draft and 10-year randomizer. I like that. So what do you do? So Matt Kemper, so you think if you got a Steve Young out of Immaculate, it should go to the Buccaneers and not the Niners? That's what I think the longest tenure might be the right call there. I think that might be the right call. All right, we have a 6 and a 4 for 10 times.
Hey, Stink.
We'll make it known before we rip in the Immaculate and breaks. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more time, and 10. I do think the team they played for the longest, that has to be. I do think that now, because what do you do with Eli Manning? There's no reason Eli Manning or Drew Brees cards should go to the Chargers.
Okay, Kemper, NFC South, Mark, AFC South, Gabe, AFC East, Hudat, NFC West, Ryan, AFC West, Joe, NFC North, Bridget, AFC North, Kimberly, NFC East.
All right, we're going to print that off and I'll show you the list. There is a two-teamer up. What's up, Stink Pickle? And the two-teamer has Immaculate in it.
Oh, no.
There is a two-teamer up. We will make that decision before it sells out. It's $139 a spot, and there's a bunch of stuff in it. So there is a two-teamer up this afternoon that will run this afternoon. We'll be on for a few hours before we take a break for dinner. 2:38 and 1 minute. So where does Tom Brady go? So if we hit a Tom Brady and Immaculate, where does he go? Like in that case, do you randomize? But, I mean, his tenure would be with the Patriots. So he'd be a Patriot. Nice, K-Sweat. Yeah, I'd like the idea. I think Sports World and also on Twitch, I think you go with the team they played for the longest. I think that longest tenure. Nightmare, I think, said that over on Twitch.
So did you...
I think that's what we do going forward. That's so tough, though. So we'll have to look up and see, like... Which then I'm gonna give something to what's his face for that card from last night too, because he had the Packers. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. There is a two-teamer up on the site that has Immaculate. It has Select H2. It has Elements. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. Gold Standard, some more Select, some Optic. It's $139 a spot, two-teamer. We'll run that this afternoon as well. How's it going, Dwayne? Sorry if I missed everyone's chat. The chat was going busy on both accounts. Ooh, 2. That might mean zebra. Just saying. Mick Keever, that's college uniforms. What do you do with the college uniforms? Immaculate is college uniforms. All right, Peyton Manning, that's our question. Pat Freiermuth, a Jalen Cap, and a Roger Staubach. Is this my... Okay, just going to leave that there. Thank you, Dwayne, for asking. We're doing well. Rye Guy. I just don't know what to do, Rye Guy, because then what do you do? Rye Guy. DJ Keeney, Austin, and a Trey Lance. Moke. So Drew Brees and Eli Manning go to the Chargers, Moke, or what do you think about that? 12 Zebras, Travago. That's crazy.
Is that Yanks of Saints? Is that who dat?
Yes.
Yes, you're in this break.
Can you read off their list again? JB Wilson. What way does Backyard do it? All right, we have Debo, Stokes, Tyrell Williams, and a JJ. Did you read Bridget's too? You have the list right there.
Yeah.
Can you read them off to them? Bridget and who dat?
Who dat? NFC West, Bridget, AFC North.
We have Kyle Pitts, Calvin Ridley. That was the greatest eye roll you gave me, right with that camera directed on your face. We need to timestamp that. Amir Smith-Marset and a Tutu Atwell. Okay. Yeah, they did. What about Drew Brees, though? So with Eli, I get that. What about Drew Brees? So if active, Brady would go to the team he's on. If retired, they would go to the team he's drafted. We have Terrace, Stafford, Lamar, and a Najee Silver.
Yeah, active players go to the team they're on.
Active players go to the team they're on. That makes sense. Of course we would do that. But Desmond Howard, obviously, that was the issue the other night, was not an active player. And he was drafted by the Commanders, played his last 4 seasons with the Lions, but was most notable with the Packers. Breeze to Chargers. So if they're retired, they go to the team that was drafted. Is that what we're all deciding? Jalen Darden, Kylan Hill, Devontae, and Keenan Allen.
I guess that makes sense.
And if they're active, it obviously goes to the team they're on. Longest 10-year team for retired is what John says. So we're split. Everyone, can someone put up a poll? I would really like to know on a poll. It's hard. It does seem wild, Trivago. Okay, Snopes says Backyard does longest tenured for retired. Okay. David Montgomery, Josh Palmer, Ian Book, J.C. Jackson. I mean, I'm down with all of that. I don't have it. Yes, so Russell's right now would go to Denver because he's still active. Wilson, exactly. Nelson, Kenneth Gainwell, Najee, die cut, and a Des Fitzpatrick.
So, longest career drafted team, retired
This is you,
team.
Bridget.
Those are our 3 choices? Longest career drafted team, retired team.
Yeah. If it's a retired player.
Yes. Okay.
If it's a retired player. Scotty, I don't know that Ian Book's going to be good. I'm usually pretty positive about players, Scotty, but I don't know. What's up? What's up, this Pat? Tony G, Zach Davidson, Trevor, and we have a Kenneth Gainwell. Thank you all for helping with this. Okay, Wes. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. What's up, Three Gun? We have Najee, Zeke, Aaron Donald, Gates. Are you getting them like crazy? Okay, Wes. I've seen a couple boxes where some of them have print lines, but not all. We don't have to worry about it in this break, though. Antonio Gibson. We have Frank Darby, Zeke, and we have a numbered die cut of Travis Etienne. Not bad for the AFC South out of 199. Pike, that's nice. Team they entered the Hall of Fame as. If they're a Hall of Famer, it's the team they entered the Hall of Fame. That would make sense. So is Desmond Howard in the Hall of Fame? I don't think he is in the NFL Hall of Fame, is he? I know he's in the College Football Hall of Fame. Aziz, Devontae, Colston, and a Silver Zach. Not a bad blaster there. Silver Zachy. Starting a dumpster fire. I hear ya.
Okay. The poll is active. It's a minute and a half in.
The poll is active, right? What are you seeing on the poll so far?
Longest career by a long shot.
Longest career by a long shot? Mm-hmm. If retired. Yes. Longest career.
Retired. So my question is, retired players, what team? I made it super
Shane, I just seriously, Shane, there's only a few cards like that you're really questioning, with players moving around so much. He's probably in the Packers Hall of Fame for sure. We have Zach Davidson, Kyle Trask, nice hit for the NFC South. A little $79 divvy. Tutu and an Ian Book. I have no idea. Those are so new, K-Sweat. I don't know if there's any out there yet. Najee, Zeke, Zach Wilson again, and a Ricky Williams. Nice, Bridget. It's the most widely used way of doing it. College jerseys to current team if active, retired go to longest tenure. Right? I think that's what we're going to do. I've seen other people do that. What's up, it's Shane. Shane. Moke, she's shaking her head at you. Antonio, Aziz, Tom Brady, and Assimi Fayoko. I hope he can do. Rye Guy, that makes sense, Rye Guy. I think, out of fairness, I think that can make sense. Devontae, Darnold, we have a Terrace and a Tommy Trimble. I love that you can pull tie-dyes out of blasters. We've hit 1 of 1s. We've hit green out of 5s. Autos out of 35 we hit. Let's hit something crazy. Davis, J. Jeff, Amir Smith Marset, and a Javon Holland. That's right, Zebra Cards. I agree. It's Jacob, Adrian, Randall, and Travis. I think. What's the poll at, Mrs.? Is it longest team by far?
65% longest team.
So how many years? Can you look up Desmond Howard? Who did he play for the longest? Because I know I don't remember how many years he was on the Packers or Commanders or Lions or whoever else he played for. M. Pike, okay. Mrs. says score 22 baseball instead of score 22 football. Mrs. 238. I understand why that was confusing.
Shut up.
Earlier, it's okay. It's all good. We have Sam Ellinger, because Matt Stafford is a good baseball player. J.J. Watt, Michael Carter, and we have a Brent Jones out of 99 for the NFC West.
I didn't pay attention to who was on the cover. Am I fired?
Yes.
Can I be fired? No.
You're the boss. You can't be fired. Noah, I didn't think Tua should have played this week. Not saying that he shouldn't have. I know they cleared him, but with only 4 days, I mean, you're supposed to go 5 days in between concussions, so I don't think he should have played this week. So I hope he takes care of himself and doesn't come back for at least 6 weeks, and so they can figure out what will happen if he gets another one. Elijah, Devontae Adams, Trevon, and a 2-2.
It's in the right category. It's just wrong.
Fire yourself, Moke said. Yeah, I feel bad for Tua, too. Obviously, we want him to get better. All right, it was 63% longest career, 22% drafted, and 13% retired. Michael Carter, Miles Sanders, Derrick Henry, and a Charles Woodson.
You know, he was all over the place.
Michael Jordan would not go to the Wizards. That's right.
He actually played for the Lions.
Who? Desmond?
Yes.
That's for 4 years.
He was at the Lions the longest.
So that means Desmond Howard should go to the Lions. So we did that right. How long was he at the Packers?
Oh, 1 year and then another year. With a couple years in between.
So technically, the Desmond Howard would go to the Lions, but people don't remember him playing for the Lions for 4 years.
Right.
Micah Parsons, Trevor Lawrence, Tom Brady, and Keenan Allen. So either way, we did that one correctly.
Right.
Hammer says you can take the rest of the day off, Mrs.
If only
yeah, James, they tried to hide it. That was really rough, Moke. That was rough to watch. Tom Brady, Baker, Tyreek Hill, and a Trey Hendrickson.
Yeah, 63%.
Longest team played. So we got the Desmond Howard right either way, even though most people would be shocked. Stink Pickle, Trey Sermon, Danny Dimes, Josh Allen, and a Shannon Sharp. All right, good luck everyone in this break. Some nice hits out of those blasters. Good luck. And the little divvy that we did here. That's right, the Colts drafted John Elway. We're going to go longest team, John. Longest team is what we think, right? And that's what was voted. All right, we have an Isaiah Spiller. That is number 99. It goes to the AFC West. Nice Tom Brady, NFC South. That Tom Brady is out of 95. There you go, NFC South. That is Kemper. Then we have a Lamar Jackson out of 199 to Bridget, I believe. AFC North, another nice hit, Bridget. On the Lamar. And then we have a Mike Williams autograph number to 15. That's AFC West. That's Ryan G. And then we have a Davis Price, Tyron Davis Price to the NFC West. which is Who Dat, or his name is something else now, Mrs.
Something Saint, something.
And it's out of 199. So those are spread out a little bit.
I'm still calling him Who Dat.
So Robert, he wasn't with the Lions for 4 years because he was with the Raiders 2 different times. I mean, he was with the Packers for 2 different times too.
You're welcome, Bridget. Do you see what I did?
You're welcome, Bridget. You did that? Mrs. 238 did that, Bridget.
That was me.
That was Mrs. 238.
I
How are we doing on
we're
everything?
not.
Okay.
I actually had to look up who played for Ohio State because I had no idea.
Oh. RV's having problems with checkout. Can you double check?
Let me double check.
We'll double check RV. That is that's Top's Finest Star Wars. So it's one of the mini boxes. There's 2 mini boxes per hobby, but every mini box comes with a hit. So we just split them up so they're a little more affordable.
No, there's nothing.
Nothing yet. So he was only with the Lions for 2 years. How long was he? Said 2 years, not 4.
Well, Wikipedia.
I saw someone else said last night said 4 years too.
Well,
it keeps saying card invalid. RV, maybe close out and refresh again.
That's technically 3, right? Maybe not 4.
It says, yeah, it looks like, well, the 99 season. Yeah. So Packers for a year, Raiders, Packers. He played for the Jags. He played for the Redskins for 3 years. He played for the Raiders for a year. So, Robert, technically it still looks like he would either go to the Lions or the Commanders, right? Yeah, that is 3 years. So technically he would still go to the Lions or the Commanders. It won't let him buy a break or a Pro Metal set.
Did you close out?
No, this is someone else. Just a second. Yeah, just a second.
Let me...
What's up, Disco Dave? What's up, Cram? Michael Jordan goes to the Birmingham Barons. That's right, Hammer. How's it going, Disco Dave?
I'm going to turn it off and turn it back.
Okay, we're going to turn the site off and turn it back on. Make sure it's working. I'm really curious what is in these Pro Metal sets. So be very curious to see. What's up, Wisp? I hope you're doing well. John MC. John. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. Rye Guy, thank you for helping out, Rye Guy. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I know. KB, we're doing well today. Just we're going to be hopping on and off our main account this afternoon. Going to try. The site wasn't working, so we're going to see what's going on with the site. It is on hours for a square. Rye Guy is the man. He is. Thank you, Disco. We're doing well. We are doing well. Just a little pop-up afternoon stream. Did a break, ripping some stuff. Ripped a really nice fast break box. It was a really nice one. Rye Guy, that's what it's all about. Okay, just a second. Mrs. is looking right now. RV and Carrie, just if you give us just a second. Captain Crunch Killa, I can't wait to get that in. It might actually be at the P.O. box right now. That thing is getting cleaned and sent straight to PSA. Captain Crunch Killa. That was crazy hits. Yeah, I sent Grant some money to take his girlfriend out to dinner tonight.
Did you?
Yeah, on Venmo.
That's awesome.
That's what I did. A bunch of people were asking because he gave me packs. I didn't want anything for it. And he's like, what did 238 do? What did 238 do? I just sent him because he pulled that Joe B. It was like a tip, you know. I want him to take his...
Okay, close out and retry.
All right, RV and Yanks a Saint, you can try again.
Yanks a Saint.
I just call him Carrie.
Me too.
He's the original Who Dat.
Original OG Who Dat.
Try again and let me know if the site's working. And if it is, then we'll keep continue. If it isn't, we'll pause, get it fixed, and get back on. Blast is over here. What's up, Blast? So, Sunny sees only the 375 break. That shouldn't even be visible. This is 238. If you want some entertainment, go to Twitch or YouTube. The face camera is priceless right now on Mrs. 238. She's covering it up now because I think she's frustrated. Blast, yeah. Blast typically on the back. Typically, I'm on my backup account during the afternoons, but the last couple of days I just hopped on here, just because people people subscribe over here, and I just it's more. I don't want to. It's more fair for them if I go on here so they can use the emotes and everything. You're welcome, Brandon. You are welcome. We try to get everything out next day, the best we can. Unless it's Friday, then that'll go out on Monday. What's that, Shane? Who's your uncle? Nice. Blast. 100%. And I hear you. 3 jobs. We hear you. And it is important to take time off to recharge. 100%. Let me know if the site's working. I think it was Carrie and RV if the site works. If not, we'll pop off. If not, we'll pop off and call Square. Oh, Uncle 8. Shane's calling me my Uncle 8. Yes. That's awesome. No, still a no-go, Yank said.
What, like, what? What's it doing? What's it doing? I'm testing.
What's up, Wisp?
Because they can't help me unless I tell them what's happening.
He said still a no-go, and it was 2 different people. Can we try buying something off the site?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, just a second. Carrie, give us a second. Do you want to buy me something off the site?
Yeah.
Shane, that's a good question. Like, since when, Shane? My newest edition, well, that Desmond Howard card I showed a little bit ago. Sunny says she sees the break now.
Yes, the break is there.
I bought a Barry Sanders 1-of-1 giraffe off of eBay, but it's a crazy card. Tank is in the house. I'm trying to think what else new additions I have. I bought a sick Deebo Samuel mini helmet, 49ers mini helmet. Okay, RV, we're checking. None of their cards are processing, and they tried different payments and stuff. All right, RV, give us a minute. Shane said, that's right. Shane, you're the one who told me. I need to write that down. Shane, I forget every time. Every time, Shane, I forget it was you. I knew about it at the event itself, Shane, but I knew it was an option. I didn't hear who pulled it, and I'm glad that you found it, and thank you.
Okay, someone just bought something. Just now.
Okay, RV, just a second.
An order just came through just now.
The site could have been down for a second.
Yeah, and just if that's because Kimberly got a spot in the break.
T Bat and the 6. Did I buy something from you? I think it was me by accident. What's your initials?
And somebody, yeah. I just got another one, so maybe refresh it because I'm getting some.
Umar, you got a spot?
Yeah, Umar got a spot. Kimberly got a spot.
Yeah, you might have to like close out everything and come back in. TB, did we get something from TB? What did you get, TB? Did you get an email receipt?
I don't have anything from TB for today.
Did you check out through the website, TB? And did you get an email receipt from 238 Cards? If you didn't, then nothing got charged. Even if it might say pending, but that doesn't mean it got charged. Only if you get an email receipt does it go through. RV said, my wife left me with home alone. I have nothing else to do. Oh, that's true. Sometimes that's true. Umar said, don't go through the app. If it's not working, Carrie and RV, use like a browser instead. Whether if you have an iPhone, if it's Safari, or if you have an Android, use a browser.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh my goodness, Matt Kemper, are you curious? I mean, are you serious? And curious. Creams. I cream, 100% creams. That's what you want to do. What's up in I need Lana? Perma how are you doing? Likes the cap, Mrs. 238.
Thank you.
Oh, Pine
I'm
Island.
representing Pine
We're
Island.
representing Pine Island, where they got hit hard today. Crack cards, I do not have any mystery helmets at the moment. Yeah, always from a browser and no issue. Yeah, sometimes the links can be weird. I get that. I usually don't have an issue with the links, but some spots are starting to get taken. We'll do a restart now that we know stuff is working. I need to put a fan on.
Yeah, I know.
Put this fan on. And then we'll set this. You go set this out here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What are you figuring out over there?
I'm just testing it.
Okay. Has there been any lag today? That's my other question. On TikTok, has there been any kind of lag on this stream? Because I'm streaming with my Wi-Fi on. I did another update. Yeah, Shane, I saw a bunch of that. It was last night's TikToks were laggy everywhere. No lag. Okay. That's my car guy. How are you doing? Yeah, there's been TikTok updates, so I'm hoping the lag's supposed to go away. We were told that TikTok will soon be out of beta mode. We don't know if that was effective this weekend, which means this should start helping with that. RV was able to buy a spot in the break, he said. Okay. All right, RV. So we're testing individual products. Is it because does the new product need to? Others had audio issues. Yeah, Blast. That was weird a couple days ago on that Twitch. And that must have been an OBS. I use OBS to stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm guessing that was an OBS thing. Shane, I've added a couple things, but nothing crazy, Shane. I got a Herman Moore. Another Herman. I'm a big, obviously, Lions fan. A select Herman Moore autograph today. Where did I put that? What else have I added? You guys know my weird PC. I also have this now. A Harold Miner. Yes, I'm a Harold Miner PCer. I don't know why. I just love Harold Miner. Let's see if I can get this camera. Oh, I was going to try a different Twitch view today, remember?
Oh, that's right, you were.
I'll try that for later tonight. I can't fix it now.
Okay, so there's 5 spots on.
I love Herman Moore. So any select. So this Herman Moore came out of a blaster this year. Isn't that crazy? I haven't seen Herman Moore autos in a long time. So the personal's working? Did you try?
I didn't try it first.
Nice on that. Hey, Aiden Hutchinson. All right, so this is the break. Let me put the break up there. So we've decided on the college players, if they're retired, it goes to who they were on the longest. So there's Immaculate in this break. There is Elements and Gold Standard. Let me tell you, 2022 product helps a lot of teams. Select H2, so we still wanted a nice select box in there. Couple of select blasters, see if we can chase ourselves a zebra, and an optic mega, see if we can find a downtown. I've opened a lot of these lately and haven't had to hit a downtown, so we're due some. We are due some. No, the Pro Set medals are not gone. They're not gone. Can you check again on those? On the stock? Maybe put them out of stock and put them back in. No, we haven't sold any yet. I have 10 of these, and they're hard. I haven't seen anyone else, and I'm not even talking breakers. I haven't even seen them online anywhere. And they only could make so many because they're one of ones, and there's 6 cards per box. So the most I was able to get is 10. All right. I'm trying to buy 2 of them. All right. It says they're out of stock. All right, RV, just a second.
It's fixed now.
Okay, it's fixed now. So, was all that now?
It was there, and then the whole site seems to be really weird, and so it all went away.
Got it. Okay, it's fixed now, Carrie. Does the missus have a PC? She gets asked that a lot.
I get asked that.
You know what her answer was the other day? What was your answer?
Cute patches.
She loves the the 3-color patches. I don't even know if she cares who the team is. She just loves really nice patches on cards.
I think patches are cool.
So she's... Thank you, Crispy, for the air dancer. Yes, Blast. Blast, I actually do have more, and I need to add it back to the site. Blast, thank you for mentioning that.
What?
Optic Hobby Basketball. I do have 2 more. So that is that. Thank you for the watermelon, too. We're going to restart here probably in a few minutes. That was a sick one. I'm curious. I want to do a test, Mrs. If you all can help me with a test. If you all... Well, let's wait till we're ripping something. I'm just curious, like on the TikTok algorithm. It feels like I don't like having to restart. I just don't think that's fair. But it feels like when there's a lot of chat in the room, like not spamming of chat, a lot of chat, they start adding people to the room. Or at least notifying people I'm live. Yeah. That way we can fill up the breaks. So, if you all could tell me your 2 locks of the weekend for pro football.
Okay.
I have one here.
Yeah, we got 2.
That's the Pop Century, yeah. Okay, so this is for RV?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try this out and see if this works. If everyone could type it in. I'm trying not to, Matt. Matt, I read your flawless thing. RV had success. You know what? I just need to restart because the Raiders, Panthers are your lock. I think I'm going to restart you all because I think what's happening is the calibration too. Because by the time I see the question, like the answer to the question, it's way off. So I'm going to restart. I'll be right back and then we'll rip for this RV. Hop back in. Who did? Carrie? Or Kimberly?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. You have a little sheet for the break too. Oops,
135? No, 130.
I need to invite RV. All right. All right. As soon as RV is back in here, we'll rip these. RV, let me know when you're back. Thank you, Dwayne. You're back. It's back. Okay. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Thank you for hopping back in. RV, let me know when you're back in. Who got the other one you said, Kimberly?
Kimberly.
Let's see where RV is. Okay, RV, here we go. Good luck. Let's start with yours. Okay, now I've lost it was right here. It's right here. Got it. All right, here we go. Let's see how they pack these. Stink Pickle, it's going to be 6. The answer is going to be 6. You want to do a prediction on how many 101s we hit in these? Stink Pickle. Wow, these are bricks. I have, Shane. I pulled a couple Mike Tyson autos. Over under 5.99. Wow, Mrs., we need to pack them back in these boxes. Okay. They're packed so well. They are packed so well. So let's do this way, and let's hide them. So these are all 1 of 1s. These are going to be ones without autos. So this is a Javonte Williams, and that's the Mojo red, white, and blue on a Javonte. And then we have the clear purple Jalen Waddle. Clear purple Jalen Waddle. Thank you for the likes. We do have a break. Anyone just joining? We do have a break on the site. It is a 2-teamer. It's $139 a spot. We have like 5 or 6 spots already gone. We have a Jamar Chase on the Mojo Pink. These are all 1 of 1 on the pre-productions. And then we have a Kellen Mond on the Crystal Black autograph. Nice for the Aggies. Nice little Kellen Mond. 1 of 1 autograph. And then, wow, the way they did these, Mrs. Here. Let me hand you that. Let's do these like this. All right, and then we have a Javonte Williams autograph. These are pretty cool. Javonte Williams. I see that, Robbie Digital. And we end it with a Zach Wilson. Those are pretty sick. So that's all in one box. So Zach Wilson, Javonte, and Kellen Mond were the autos. These are all 1 of 1s. And then the other one is they had the Jamar Chase, the Jalen, and the Javonte. Wow. I like the checklist on these. Here, can I hand you these, Mrs.?
Yeah.
And there's the things. You might want to pack them back in that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Robbie Digital and Bobby Digital. I think you guys have talked before. Robbie Digital and Bobby Digital. I think you guys have talked before. Bobby Digital, aren't you working? Aren't you at work? How are you doing, Bobby Digital? I never get to see you anymore. All right. So we have a Zach Wilson on the prismatic purple. Oh, you are at work. All right. We have a Javonte Williams on the clear purple. Then we have a Jamar Chase on the Mojo red. Again, these are all pre-production 1 of 1s. You get 6 per box. 3 of them are going to be autographed. That's right, Bobby Digital. We have a crystal red Pat Freiermuth autograph. The backs they're pre-production. If you haven't seen Leaf, all the backs look the same. They're the pre-production 1 of 1s. These, I don't know where you're going to buy these at. I haven't seen these anywhere yet. And then we have a Daz Newsome. And a T.J. Vasher autograph. All right. Wow, 6 of those in one box. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, Kimberly, are you ready for one too? We have another one for Kimberly. Hello, hello, hello. We do have a break on the site. It's $139 a spot. This is just an afternoon break, a little pop-up. We'll be on the main stream again tonight. It's $139 two-teamer. Link in the bio or 238cards.com. We are about halfway. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spots filled. There's a link in the bio for all the prices. That is my mother's dog. Dylan Brown, best card I ever pulled was probably the Steph Curry logo man 1 of 121 diamonds. All right, I didn't see. Did Kimberly? Did you say you were good to go? What's up, Big Boss Man? For the price of these, Big Boss Man, probably. That's right. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Yes, Sonny, I didn't see if you said earlier you were ready. She needs to be. Is my mom down there? All right, here we go. We have a Trey Lance on the Mojo red, white, and blue. You can just put her in her room, I guess. No, Hammer, that's not it. So Trey Lance on the red, white, and blue. We have a Kyle Pitts on the crystal gold. That's pretty sick, Kyle Pitts. And again, these are the press proof 1 of 1s. And then we have a Mac Jones. And that's the vinyl. That's the like the gold vinyl look, right? That's a super prismatic gold vinyl, yeah. That's the press proof of it. That's cool. That's the press proof. And then there was only one made on the Mac Jones. And then we have a Jamie Newman. Where's our Jamie Newman, people? I'm a buyer. We have Jamie Newman. Where's I Live to Hunt? We have some buyers on that Jamie Newman, believe it or not. Believe it or not. And then we have an Elijah Mitchell. Nice Elijah Mitchell. And then we have, wow, nice one. Trevor Lawrence on the Wave White autograph Trevor Lawrence. It's Shane. We've pulled Megan Fox. You've seen that. We've pulled Megan Fox autos. Nice 1 of 1 on the Trevor Lawrence as well. Good box. That was a good box. You had Trey in there. Thank you for the whale diving to Crispy. You had the Mac Jones and a Trevor Lawrence. All right, here you go, Mrs.
You just haven't thrown these on the ground. So.
All right. Up next is Chris with 2 elements. Chris, let me know when you're ready. Again, we do have a break on the site. It's $139 a spot. In that break is Immaculate Elements Gold Bar. We have Select H2. There's a Select H2. Should probably have that up, right? That's more important than the 2 blasters that are in there. Couple blasters and an optic.
Oh, VT. That's right. Chris is VT.
All right, VT. Good luck, VT. 2 elements. Stink Pickle, I hear you, Stink Pickle. I'm a buyer. That whale is amazing. Thank you for the whale and the cap and everything, Crispy. There's no break on the site. Okay, just a second. Thank you. That's my card guy. The site's been acting weird this afternoon. All right, for breaks. All right, here we go. We have Ray Lewis. The Ray Lewis is numbered to 199. Brett Favre. Brett Favre is numbered to 95. Then we have a Jalen Hurts out of 70 on the electric etch. Thank you for the flowers and the rose and the footballs, J. Monty. We're looking again. We have a Christian Watson out of 75. That's a sick RPA for Christian Watson. Numbered to 75 on the Proton. And then we have a Marv Levy on the Cobalt. All these will get sleeved and loaded. That Marv Levy is 15 out of 27. 15 out of 27. It's the break is up again, everyone. $139 a spot. It is up on the site again. Thank you for your patience with us. Thank you for the birthday cake. That sounds good right now. Dibs on the Marv Levy. He's like 127, Breaking Gill. He might be. All right, we have a Tom Brady. That Tom Brady is numbered to 54. Tua. Man, pray for Tua. Tua, numbered to 95. Wow, I'm a buyer. Out of 75, it's Aiden Hutchinson, Jamison Williams, and TJ. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. And then we have a CeeDee Lamb. Check this out. Check this out, everyone. This is CeeDee Lamb rookie. It isn't 2022 product, but this is a 2020 card. 2020 Panini right there. So that is CeeDee Lamb rookie auto out of 35. And then we have a Micah Parsons on the heavy metal. That is out of 75 on the heavy metal autograph on the Micah Parsons. Nice box at the end. Yeah, they put... So, my guess is... You guys all remember CeeDee Lamb didn't sign, right? And there was that lawsuit against him? That's my guess. Is they finally got him to sign, so they threw some 2020 stuff in the 2022. Because that's the second CeeDee Lamb we've opened. That's the second one we've hit. Alright, RV is up next. RV. My last playbook hobby and a Panini one. Time for a video. Anyone just joining, we do our main stream tonight. Make sure you give us a follow. It's 238cards.com. We'll be live tonight with a bunch of breaks. Lots of breaks tonight. Bigger divisionals, smaller divisionals, two-teamers. This one is 139 two-teamer. The link is in the bio. Do you need this, Mrs.? We're about halfway filled on that break. RV, let me know when you are ready. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Seriously appreciate all the support. Hope everyone's having a good week. Hope everyone stayed safe from the hurricane. Or if you're still in the path, please be safe. All right, ready. Natty, that was a good box, wasn't it, Natty Daddy? As a Cowboys fan. All right, the Parsons and the CD. All right, here we go on the Panini 1. Panini 1 is a Dwayne Eskridge. Wow. Okay. It is Dwayne Eskridge, but it is out of 10, and that's a sick patch.
That's a cool patch. That's pretty patch.
That's the kind of cards Mrs. PCs.
Mm-hmm. Pretty patches.
All right, 3 out of 10 on the Dwayne Eskridge.
And I do love Seahawks and Dolphins.
Oh, so you're a buyer.
Yeah, I'm a buyer.
This 238's a buyer. Boo Cowboys, but dope cards. I hear you. Uh-oh, this is thin. Do we have valued collector? All right, here we go. We do have a booklet in here. Do we have points? What do we have here? Is there only 3 cards in this one? We have Jalen Reagor, numbered to 199. I like the foil, though. We have a Dez Fitzpatrick that is numbered to 75. And then we have a Najee Harris, y'all. Out of 45. That's going to be a sick patch on that Najee Harris. Is that the... What is that? Is that like Gatorade towel, Najee?
That's cool.
Wow.
Another pretty patch.
Is that like Gatorade towel from Najee Harris? That's pretty sick. Natty Daddy, is Amon-Ra out too? That is actually one of the cooler booklets I've seen. Here, we're going to top load that right away. Gatorade towel, Najee. That's pretty sick. That's out of how many? Out of 45? A second. We have top loaders for that. And sleeves. So that was 38 out of 49. That's a pretty sick card. Congrats on that, RV. I know you said you liked that card. That's sick. I was thinking, when I saw the blue, I thought for sure we had 101. But that's still pretty sick. That's very different. All right.